It's time for some new 21 Pilots. I can't believe another song off the Clancy album is here. Backslide is the name of the song. It immediately makes me think of the struggle to try to do more, to try to do better, to try to conquer, to try to become someone new in your life, and how tempting or hard or easy it is to backslide in life and to go backwards. But I'm not going to read too much into this. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist. Without further ado. Oh boy, it's 21 Pilots and Backslide. Oh man.
I don't wanna.
Yep. Yep.
Rat race, place to place, adding weight. Tendencies on repeat and a benefit from a shoe with no lace. Take the seat with the crease.
Guy can do everything. He's got Ned's bread, man. The little dude, Ned. He makes bread now. Just the beat. He can rap, he can sing, he can perform, he can dance now. He can do everything. Tyler riding on the bike. He's got no hands, no problem. I mean, holding the bike. Hands are black, neck's black, still the same. But the guy had enough money to go get bread. And that beat, I couldn't even pay attention to the words. This is so good. Come on! Yep.
Rat race, place to place, adding weight.
Yep.
Tendencies on repeat and a benefit from a shoe with no lace.
Do you hear that? The rat race we go in, the tendencies on repeat, the way he says that. We are in a rat race. We're trying to make it. We're trying to make enough money to survive. We're trying to keep our head above water all the time. Relationships. And every single time our tendencies, like the way we act, are on repeat. As one of the best lines I've heard, and the way to say that is that our coping skills, the way we normally deal with things, especially mental health wise, the tendencies are on repeat. We just tend to do the same thing and get ourselves in the same trouble or keep ourselves from getting out of things. And the tendencies to backslide, I just wonder if that's it. Shoe, no lace. That tendencies on repeat, y'all.
Rat race, place to place, adding weight. Tendencies on repeat and a benefit from a shoe with no lace. Take the seat with the crease and a I don't mind if it's lonely. I don't mind if it's fair. I don't care, you control me, leading me anywhere. I don't wanna backslide to where I've started from. There's no chance I will shake this again. Cause I feel the pull, water's over my head. Strength enough for one more time. Reach my hand above the tide. I'll take anything you have. If you could throw me a line, I should have loved you better.
This is such a good song. Just the music, the build up, and then the boom. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go backwards. Everybody can relate to this. I just struggle to keep myself moving forward. I can feel it. You can feel it sometimes. You can feel it with addiction. You can feel it with depression. You can feel it with anxiety or OCD. You get those feelings of, man, I want to do better, or I am doing better, and I just don't want to go back to the way it was. But then the tendency in his life is all the pressure, all the temptation, all the urges, all the negativity, the things we experience pull us backwards. These words, I want to listen to the song, but I want to hear all these words because he's describing, look at him eating bread. He's just eating some of the bread like a burger, but then there's nothing in between. So he just throws it aside, and it's like, I guess he's going to feed the birds or something with it. But this is real contemplation. This is what everybody goes through in life. And I want you to know there's help. That's why mental health matters. That's why we want to spread mental health. That's why it's good to see somebody who knows what they're talking about, because they can help you see how, wow, that's totally real. like what you're talking about in terms of struggle, in terms of backsliding, is totally real. Here's a way to put glasses on that help you see it when it's coming and what to do with it. It's not just a matter of fixing it or coping skills or having a behavioral approach, because this is emotional. Your body starts to feel it and you backslide before you know it, almost like it pulls you back into it. And you have to see where those patterns start. You have to see where it came from in order to not do it again.
Yeah, you control me, leading me anywhere. I don't wanna backslide to where I've started from. There's no chance I will shake this again.
This is so perfect, because he's like, I don't want to backslide where I was. I don't want to go backwards. I'm free now. I can't do this again. If I slip again, I am done for. I need help to be able to not get there, because I think he's telling himself here, I don't know that I can do this again. I don't know how many more chances I have to be able to recover from this. Such a good way to say it. And everybody goes through this.
I don't care.
Come on,
you
Tyler.
Control me, leading me anywhere. I don't wanna backslide to where I've started from. There's no chance I will shake this again.
No chance.
'Cause I feel the pull.
Come on.
Water's over my head. Strength enough for one more time. Reach my hand above the tide. I'll take anything you have. If you could throw me a line, I should have loved you better. Do you think that now's the time you should let go? It's over my head.
Wow, almost like you went back into the darkness there. Like for a second, like, whoa. I kind of was feeling my feels. I was getting to the point of, I was getting to the point of like, I don't know if I can do this. And he felt what it was like. I almost wonder if that was a conversation to God. Like, throw me that line. If you could throw me a line, I'll do whatever it takes. If you could just throw me a line. I really wonder if I could talk to him one day and hear about that. Because was that a lifeline to God? Like, please, just throw me a line. I'll fight as hard as I can, but I'm going to need that in order to get through this. Was that?
Head above the tide, I'll take anything you have. If you could throw me a line, I should have loved you better. Do you think that now's the time you should let go? It's over my head.
Yep, too much. Can't do it ourselves.
Bad place on $100 base. Kinda wishing.
I gotta see what this sign says.
Bad place on $100.
Lemonade 75 cents or one hamburger bun. He's like, bruh, got the hamburger buns right here. Wonder which one he's gonna pick. And I wonder if that's somebody related to him. Where is this being filmed? To be in my neighborhood filming this, I'd be like all over that. Oh, the story, the video, and the song, y'all.
The time you should let go. It's over my head.
Yep.
Bad place on $100 base. Kinda wishing that I never did Saturday. Is that a stain? You should change. Are you doing good? Did you solve all of your problems? Thanks for asking in a way, but accidentally uncovered a new one yesterday. What happened to what I brushed under the rug? I used.
Kind of wish I hadn't done Saturday. Got this little guy like philosophizing with him, being like a therapist on top of the lemonade salesman. And he's like, man, did you get it all solved? Yeah, but got a new one. And that's the story of life, y'all. New ones are coming around. We can't just solve a problem and move to the next, because you want to have the strength, the internal locus, like the ego strength inside yourself to be able to handle whatever's coming and to have the resources built up so that you know you can conquer whatever issue comes. Problems are going to keep coming, but what we do with them is the struggle. I got to hear him say this again.
$100 base. Kinda wishing that I never did Saturday. Is that a stain? You should change. Are you doing good? Did you solve all of your problems? Thanks for asking in a way, but accidentally uncovered a new one yesterday. What happened to what I brushed under the rug I used to be?
I got it. So it was 75 cents for lemonade or one hamburger bun to get lemonade. And he's like, dude, I got the hamburger bun so I can get me some lemonade. And I think the little young man said, is that a stain? You should change. Like, seeing his body, I wonder if he was pointing that out with the hands and the neck. It's time to change, man. It's time to do something different, but I got a new problem, man.
Did you solve all of your problems? Thanks for asking in a way, but accidentally uncovered a new one yesterday. What happened to what I brushed under the rug I used to be? A champion of a world you can't see. Now I'm drowning in logistics. I don't wanna backslide to where I started from. There's no chance I will shake this again. 'Cause I feel the pool, water's over my head. Strength enough for one more time. Reach my hand above the tide. I'll take anything you have. If you could throw me a line, I should have loved you better. Do you think that now's the time you should let go? I don't mind if it's over my head. I don't mind if it's red. You should let go. I don't care, you can throw my head. Leave me anywhere. I'll take anything you have. If you could throw me a line, I should have loved you better. Do you think that now's the time you should let go?
Come on!
It's over my head.
You hear the part where he was saying about brushing under the rug? Like, I got this other problem that popped up. And the typical way we do it, we brush it under the rug. We try to ignore it. We try to pretend. We try to just turn the other way. And it's like, I need to face this. I need to look at what's going on, because what keeps us from backsliding is facing life. What keeps us from backsliding is knowing that we can go through whatever it is, that whole rainstorm with the leaves flying everywhere, and that you got to have a lifeline. I feel like his lifeline is faith, and his lifeline is realizing he can't do this on his own. I know I can't do it on my own. I've messed up everything in life on my own. You've got to be able to have that outside source, and that even mental health wise, to have somebody that is not in your daily life who can help you see how to get through things, and not just give advice, but walk with you through the pain and the struggle, and look back and see the darkness that's been there in life, because that darkness is what we carry with us that makes the future stay dark. If we clean up the past, it makes the future brighter. And he's saying that. I think he's working his way through it. I think he's being honest and saying, man, I don't want to backslide. I need help. I want to keep this path forward. He comes into the light now all of a sudden. And I think he's getting there. This is beautiful.
I should have loved you better. Do you think that now's the time you should let go? It's over my head. You should let go. It's over my head.
Josh Dunn is in the house cooking burgers on the grill. Tyler looks so sad and contemplative, right? I wonder what he means by, do you think it's time you should let go? I wonder if he's talking to me, like if he's talking to us about, or just a people, do you think you should let go? And to me, when I hear that, I think maybe it's time to let go of the damage, the pain, the trauma, what I'm holding on to. Not to forget it. It's happened. Life's happened. Things have happened. But time to let go of that weight, that anchor that's so burdensome. And I wonder if he's just contemplating that. Is it time to let go and just look forward? So many of us look backwards. So many of us carry the past with us. And I wonder, you can't just snap your fingers and forget it. You can work through it. That's mental health. Once you do let go, then there's nothing but forward. Remember, reflect on the past. Don't dwell on the past. We don't want to hang in there. But I wonder if that's what he's saying.
You should let go. It's over my head. You should let go. It's over my head.
Yeah, he's got a bun.
I don't wanna backslide.
Oh, man, he shows up. That's what the whole reason he went to begin with. I think he was going to the cookout. He's going to meet up with Josh. He had the buns. Bought one with lemonade, ate one, threw it out in the street. I don't see Tyler as the kind of guy that's just littering everywhere. I think it's just effect for the video. And then he goes through the rainstorm with all the leaves and everything. And the buns that were left that they were going to use to eat with are soggy. So what does he do? He doesn't let it sour his mood. He turns right back around and goes to the store. I'm hoping he has enough money to get these buns, because That's the point of this video. Don't backslide. Don't just turn and walk away, and don't show up to the cookout. Go get some more buns. Have the cookout. Wear your weather on the inside. Don't let that storm bother you. Oh my gosh, this was funny.
My head,
He's
I
like,
don't wanna.
like, where is he? He's late. I love the appearance of Josh at the end, being classic Josh, just cooking. Like, man, where is he at? He said he was going to be here. And he went back to buy some buns because he ain't showing at that party without those buns. Josh done beautiful job directing this video and telling the story. It's phenomenal, especially when it comes to mental health. These guys are incredible at telling stories and also at relating to real life. That's what this is about. We all have a tendency to backslide. Those tendencies just keep coming at us. We lean on them. They're a crutch for us, and we have to learn to not recreate our tendencies as coping skills all over again. But that's where mental health comes in. I love this so much. Backslide 21 Pilots. Remember, it's not real therapy. Kind of is, but it's not. If you want to help, check the links in the description. Thank you, Tyler and Josh, for doing what you do and for creating music that inspires, motivates, and makes me contemplate. Leave your comments. Let us know what you think about this. What is your story with this? And what did you hear that I didn't? Can't wait to hear it, and can't wait for the next one in the album coming out so soon. Remember, let's spread mental health awareness to the world through music, lyrics, and 21 Pilots. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.